death gaming. 99.9% professional.
Hey, hey, hello there guys and girls, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a brand new game on the channel, Busbound. Just got it today. Gonna take you through the tutorial. I've had a little play around with it. It's quite good. There's a couple of niggly little bits, but we'll talk about that as we go through the game and the first look, and I'll give you my thoughts on what was niggling me. Maybe hopefully in a future patch or something, some of those bits and bobs will be sorted out. But here we are. All right, so I'm not going to go on to continue. We'll go on to new game in just a second. I just want to show you the settings. They are absolutely oodles to mess around with in here. Right, so brightness, I've left that as it is. Graphics presets, it's locked to quality, so I can't change that. I've turned off motion blur and chromatic aberration, which is a color distortion seen in real camera lenses for a film-like effect. I've left that on just for now. If it bugs me out, I'll turn it off at a later point, but I've just left it on. Gameplay, look at all of this. There is absolutely loads and loads to mess around with in here. Streamer safe music, I guess we can put that to on, which is quite good. So we'll click apply to that. That is really nice. Not a lot of games have that. And then you can just mess around with look at like the throttle, the brake, the haptic feedback. Wheel support is fully integrated into this game, and all major brands are supported. There is force feedback in the game, so you know, if you've got a wheel, it's going to be one for you. I don't have a wheel, so I am like the controller king. I play on a controller because I don't have space for a wheel. Before anyone asks, I don't have space for one. Maybe at some point in the future. But yeah, there's loads there. Then we go on to audio. I turn the radio off, so I guess we can have the radio on maybe a little bit. Now it's like streamer safe music. Let's put it there, and I'll let you know whether I get a hit off YouTube to say that, you know, you've got content in your episode that warrants us to have a look at it. If YouTube come back to me and say something like that, I'll let you guys know, because my channel's not monetized, so I've got no problem about being demonetized because I'm not monetized. So yeah, we've got that there. We've got master volume, music, sound effects, dialogue, and radio. Let's click apply on that. Accessibility, you've got the color adjustments. You can change the text sizes. You can change the passenger reactions. Ooh. Hide negative reactions. Hide all reactions. Show all reactions. But keep it on. Show all reactions. And this one, guys, do you know, I've got a keyboard. I haven't got it plugged in at the moment, so I'm just going off the controls for the actual controller itself. But there is absolutely loads. Let me just scroll through them. Loads and loads and loads. If you'd like to customize your driving experience, there is absolutely tons in here. Absolutely tons. So you got like the lights, you got the doors, you got special bus features. I mean, crab mode, toggle rear steering, bloody hell. And then you've got the radio station, radio next, radio previous, radio off. And then you've got all your different camera looks. So there's loads on there. And then here are all of your controls and bits and pieces that you can mess around with if you've got a wheel. Like I said, I don't have one, but my god, guys, look at all of this. There is absolutely loads in here. If you're one for that likes deep dive and customization, this is gonna float your boat. It really is. Right, so we'll go on to new game. Now, with that being said and done, I'm going to jump into it, and I'll see you on the other side.
Jack Death Gaming.
Well, the city council is finally on board. As of this moment, we officially have our very own bus service.
Garage is up and running too. Now all we need is a bus to drive.
How much do you know about this driver of yours, Chuck? Good vibes?
I have a good feeling about this hire, Jeff. I think they're going to take what we're building here and turn it into something great. Actually, this might be a good time to do a check. I'm putting in a call.
Right, here we are. This is where we spawn into. Right, so this is just the tutorial to get you up and running and to get us into the city.
Well,
I'll tell you what.
Howdy there, stranger. You must
Sound
be the bus
effects are
driver
brilliant.
I asked for. I'm Chuck. It's a pleasure.
And that guy pops up every now and again just to explain new features. There we go, we got signal turning. So in this game, it's a fictional American town, so you can use your turning signals to make people aware of where you're going. Also, you can turn at the road traffic signs. You can turn right on a red.
Using your indicators will come in handy when you want to change lanes or turn onto a new road.
Maybe I've just
It will inform
skipped
the
a
other
little bit
drivers
ahead of
of
that.
your intentions and make it safer for everyone.
And the AI is quite good. And on the bottom left hand side corner of the hood, you can see there the speed that we're doing and the speed limit. And you can put your lights on by pushing up on your D-pad. We don't need that just yet. Like one of those niggly things I was telling you about, look at that mirror. I mean, I'm playing on the Xbox Series X and it's really low rendered. See? Well, that's just that little niggly thing. Whoa! Freaking hell. Wasn't paying attention then. Just like I do in most of my simulation experiences.
If I'm not mistaken, you should now see the city in the distance. Welcome to Amberville. Ain't it a beauty?
Yeah, the AI traffic is really quite good. It's quite quirky as well. It's not
Now,
like normal
let's get you
AI
picking up some
traffic.
passengers. Some are
It
waiting for
reacts
you
to
at
the way that
Hall
you're
of Fame
driving as
stop.
well. Where you'll see some drivers merging into the lane or semi-merging or deciding that they want to go into that lane and then deciding that they don't want to go into the lane. So it's really quite realistic. Right, we're taking a right here. Ooh. But the city itself is, oh man, it's really nice. Right, here we go. This is where I got ahead of myself before. So at traffic lights, you must stop at a red traffic light if you come across it and go in the green. But if you're taking a right, you can turn right on a red. A bit like if ever you've played Bus Sim 21, just like that. And also keep an eye out for how long your bus is when you're going around the corner and if there's any pedestrians in the way. And be careful of the brakes. They are quite spongy. So we are quite a long bus, so we'll take it a bit wide.
There you are.
There we go.
Just slow to a stop in the box on the right, labeled bus.
Now you get marked on like how close to the curb you get and how close you are in the parking bay. So let's put our parking brake on there. Let's open our doors. If you want to look outside, you just push in your right stick and you can zoom around. I guess if you've got a mouse enabled, you'd be able to zoom in, zoom out. But I'll let you know when I've been playing around with it a bit later when I plug my keyboard in. But it's really nice, isn't it? Really nice. And so honky horns, left stick. There we go. Yeah, up yours. Love it. Take our parking brake off. And the customers, if you're doing it like if you're using your horn excessively,
We don't charge for bus tickets in Emberville. Our funding comes from the city council based on how well our passengers think we're doing.
There we go. So that's where the liking system comes into it. This is the only thing that really put me off about buying this game, do you know, with the like system. But after playing around with it for about an hour, you sort of like get used to it. Slightly over the speed limit. And then on the left hand side of the hood, you can see where we are and the distance to our next stop.
It's always good to keep track of the route you're driving, the time of day, and the weather.
Let's put our parking brake on there. Right, so on the top right hand side it shows you the route that we're on. So bus ride to Emberville, shift morning, and then you got the sunny icon, which is quite good. And the cars are no branded, but they're really well detailed.
Can you believe this used to be a small mining town on the banks of the Ember River? Look at how far we've come.
I tell you that on a controller, if all that you've got is a controller, it works extremely well. See, abruptly pulled the stop brake. Sorry. Oh, I can see I'm gonna love this game. Let's merge into this lane here. That's quite good, that is. That's quite good to know. If you do that too much, you're gonna lose rep, aren't you? Or XP.
Following the navigation system on the road will always show the route you should be taking.
Yeah, it's an unusual way of doing it, isn't it? Because on some, well, on most simulation games, they normally give you the sat nav, don't they? Whereas here, they're giving you like the little icons on the roads. Come on, get out the way! Can we open this window? We can. Ooh, nice. Look at the little fish on his car. The little... What's that, a butterfly? Right, so as you're looking around the cab here, there are all sorts of things that you can interact with. Now, if you've got a keyboard, you can bind all of these. There's your radio there. There's your speed limiter there. Ignition, that's right there. Horn. You come across there. You got like your main lights, your far lights, your cabin cockpit lights. You got your passenger lights. But you can match. So if you've got a keyboard, you can. Whoa! Where's he going there? Whoa! Idiots. The more immersion of the
now
game.
you've got the hang of things. I've given you manual control of the speed limiter. Try it out if you like.
Speed limiter on, which is quite good. We got our retarder. Whoa! Let's put our retarder on mid strength. Not normally a fan of retarders in games, but we'll just keep it mid section there. Or mid power, or whatever you would call it. Now we can take a right because it's a red signal, but we can take a right on red. Look at this game, guys. I mean, look at it. It's absolutely fantastic. Let's have a quick look at the map. So here we are here. So if I zoom right the way out, it doesn't look that big, but guys, it is quite a size. And I'm guessing the areas that are clouded out there, are right on the far left-hand side, you can see where the road goes up there. And over here, right on the right-hand side, where the river disappears behind the clouds, I would imagine at later points a possible map extension. But look at this. I mean, it's massive. It really is. It's quite a big map.
Looks like this driver's not paying attention. Go around it or honk to get the truck moved out of the way.
I'm gonna bloody honk him. Let's pull up. Put our park and brake on. So it's left stick to honk. And also, as you're playing, as you're going around in career mode, the city changes with you. Get out the way! There we go. Yeah, the city changes with you, so it evolves as you become more productive within the game. So say for instance that diner might be demolished and a really fancy restaurant will be installed. That building off in the distance that you can see being constructed will be fully constructed by as you're progressing through and you're bringing more money into the game or into the city. It's brilliant, really is. Like I said, I was sitting on the fence about buying this, but I'm so glad that I did buy it. I only bought the standard edition, which is $24.99. Just so that, just you know, like, just in case I didn't like it, because I didn't want to buy something and then think, oh, you know, I shouldn't have bought that, and it stays in me back catalogue, or it just gets deleted, or I end up getting a refund on it.
This is it.
But I'm so glad that I did buy it.
Sweet home. Let's
And
deliver these people to the
there
bus
is a
stop,
pass
and then
as
I'll
well
show you
for
around the office.
$12.99 that you can buy, that will give you access to future DLCs as well. Yeah, but those mirrors are a bit shot. They are, considering I'm playing it on an Xbox Series X, those mirrors are a bit shocking. Right. But again, I guess in future DLCs or future updates, that might get fixed. Just something else that, you know, I wish that they would have put in, but I guess it might have been a bit too much hard work for them. Is, you know, to get out and walk around, you know, like you can do on like Fernbus, Tourist Bus Simulator, The Bus, and then if you look at some of the trucking games like On the Road Truck Simulator, Heavy Cargo, you know, where you can get out and you can walk around. That would be really nice. But it's not a game breaker. It's not a game breaker. Oh, and Busbound 21, obviously. Let's close the doors. Right, there we go. That's the tutorial complete. So we can go to the office. And this is where you can like customize your buses.
Where we run our operation from. Quick access to the garage and managing all our bus lines. Why don't you take a look around? The rest of the team will introduce themselves as you stumble across them.
Right, so we can go to the garage. And this is the bus that we've been currently driving. So we can go on and have a look at all the different buses that we got by using your bumper buttons. Not too sure whether these buses are licensed. Not too sure. So that's upgrade for that one. But this is the one that we were just driving. So we can customize it.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Jeff. I guess you can say I'm the one that makes us look good. I mean, we all do that, but you get it. Let me know if you want me to change up the look of your buses.
It's
so,
Jeff!
I can change a bus's base color, the detailing, and any pattern the city council tells us it's okay to use. I know. It's weird they get to control this stuff.
So, let's go for that. Ooh, you can go for metallic as well. Oh, that's nice. Go for pale. You can go for matte. Carbon. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? A lot of these are locked. Carbon fiber is really nice. Let's go for that because I like blue. It's one of my favourite colours. Bottom layer. Yeah, the rendering's a bit shit, isn't it? But maybe it's just because the way it's just like it's just bleeding in. See, but I guess it's just because maybe I've just come into it, and maybe after a while. Ooh, that looks sexy, doesn't it? Let's go with that. Maybe after a while of you playing the game. Did that not save? What is the top layer? And all of these are. Ooh, that's sexy. I like that. But I think we will go with that. Save that. Apply changes. Nice. Right. So we got driver's guide, that's like the tutorial again. You got stats on like how good your bus company is doing. Drive. This is where you can set up your routes, or I think you get given routes as well. So basically it's telling you to be a really respectful driver. Make sure you get plenty of support from the passengers by getting all of those likes, and yet the game will just change with you.
Hey, I'm Tay. I basically lobby the city council to let us make all the cool changes we want around here. I sell them the ideas. This is where you pick what lines to drive and manage your bus network. You just do what you want and let me take care of the rest.
That's my kind of girl. She likes me to do whatever I want. Right, so we've got 2 that we can drive, or you can add your own. So we got this one here, 4% The class 103 or line 103 downtown transfer, or we got the 101, the Phoenix line. Let's go for this one. So downtown transfer, 11 minutes and 45 or 54 seconds. That's my dyslexia kicking in, sorry. Completion 4%. Start driving. Start drive at the depot. Auto switch direction. And then it gives you all of the bus stops that you will be stopping in. So I think we will start at the depot. And let's load in and see what it gives us. Also, there's the option to edit the line. You can delete the line, or you can go back to line selection. So let's hit start driving. Let's do this one because this is the one that we just customized. But then you got this diesel 40-footer Horizon, and then you got the Sigma Bluebird, but we're on the Excelsior 40-foot clean diesel. Let's see how long it takes to load in. It shouldn't take too long at all. Here we are. So it's good that it's all ready. The textures are a bit shit, aren't they? It's taking the time to load in. Look at that for the dashboard. Right, it's good that it's already, the ignition's already up. But I guess you can do like a scenario where you can customize it yourself. So you can start the engine yourself. Oh, the sound effects are brilliant, aren't they? For all the passengers there, he's on his phone there. Have we come the wrong way? Have we just come the wrong way? I think we have, haven't we? So we won't be able to get down there. Ever the professional!
Subscribe to the channel.
Of course, Jack, you just follow the lines on the road. Let's open that window. Right, where did we go? Ooh, there's a barrier in our way. Oh, first bit of damage. And you just honk your horn to get out. I wonder whether the bus takes damage. Does it? Doesn't look like it, does it? Ooh, look at the rubbish on the roads. Got scruffs. Now I'm wondering whether the pedestrians will use the crosswalk. Right, we got a speed limiter on, so we shouldn't be going above 20, which is quite good, because I do like the speed. Well, not on purpose, like, but, you know, when you're not really concentrating. So give way sign. My speed limit of 30. Ooh, first bus stop. I'll park and brake on. Hello, good morning. Stuff it. And now we got 3 minutes to get to our next stop. That's quite good. The announcements. So I take it we're off to the school next. Yeah, I can see myself having loads of fun with this. Loads of fun. But the city, I mean, just look at it. It looks so vibrant, so alive. There's a bit of a party going on there in the park. Could do a cut in the grass. Free hugs. Watch you don't get locked up for that. Oh, have you noticed we've got a bike on the front now? So one of the passengers that I've got on have had a bike with them. So they've popped it on the front. Now, over here in the UK, we don't have that. Bikes aren't allowed on buses. Normal sized bikes like that aren't allowed on buses where I'm from. Ooh. Me being all careful. Speed bump etiquette. Yeah, I mean, if you've got a small collapsible bike, they're allowed on as long as you're collapsing down. Ooh, look at that. That is quite good. So you get XP for stopping there as well. So that's quite cool.
Very pleasant driving.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's very pleasant driving. Never mind. It's a new game, Jack. Come on, all aboard! Hello, how are you doing? Hey, the bus does look nice though, doesn't it? In that map finish. And the digital display on the front looks really cool as well.
Yeah.
Full stop, full marks. Now, what I would say is that the AI are aware of you, so they won't actively crash into you, but you've still got to have your wits about you. Oh, this is a nice area of town, isn't it? Gorgeous. I'm eager to see what it looks like in the rain when it's raining. Ooh, cab action there.
Watch the road.
Stuffed. Ooh. She was about to use the crosswalk there. Yeah, it's not like as you're driving the shift, it's not like a 24-hour sort of shift, so you won't see the progression from like morning to afternoon to evening. So if you pick a shift that is like in the morning time, the whole of that shift will be in the morning time. It's not like the bus or fame bus, whereas like slowly cycles through the time of day. Let's see how we're doing. Let's pull out. Ooh. Which I think, for me, that's perfect for me, that is. So I like it. I like games like that. With that time frame. or time management, whatever you want to call it, but you get what I mean. And it's a bit of a niggle that the indicator doesn't go off once the wheel centers itself. Yeah, but it's really nice. The whole world is really nice. So detailed. So down here you've got all your different switches, passenger lights. Are the passenger lights even on? I'm not too sure. I'll just click that anyway. Oh God. Yeah, so what else have we got? We've got door control, main lights, warning lights, so they'd be like your hazard lights, cockpit lights, passenger lights. What's this here? You can't mess with that. All doors, brakes. What else have we got? Speed limiter, wipers, reverse, far. What's a far light? Somebody can let me know in that comment box down below what a far light is. Yeah, but the environment is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that balloon, or them balloons. Our next stop coming up. What was that? Just done something wrong. Not too sure. You can see, oh, it's because we're running late now, I guess. You can just see there on the right hand side there where it says we're approaching the boulevard. And now we're at minus 13 seconds. It's only because I'm bloody dawdling and I'm chatting to you guys. Now, tell me...
Excuse me, can we hurry up?
Shut your friggin' face. We're stuck at a bleeding red light. Can you tell me whether or not I should be going here now? Because it's technically a right, isn't it? But the indicators, there we go, they've gone green. The indicators on the floor were showing red. Go. So they're still happy, even though they had a bit of a moan. So that's quite good. So you don't lose a lot of XP. Taking a right here.
Station. No.
Harsh braking. Love that. It's just lost me XP, but I love it. Here's our next stop. Ooh, they're all happy. Ah, right. So at the station there, it shows you how much more XP you need to upgrade that station. Right, okay, cool.
Bus depot.
So now we're back at the bus depot.
Oh no.
Didn't bloody moan then, did they? That was some harsh braking. Yeah, so let me know what you think of this, guys. Don't forget to drop me a like and a comment as well. Let me know whether you've picked this up or you're thinking about picking this up. So today I'm playing this on the Series X. I will also do a video in a couple of days and I'll be playing on my Series S as well. Just so if you've got a Series S and you're thinking about picking this up, just so you know what it looks like on the Series S, and I'll give you my honest opinion on like how it plays, what the performance is like. Right, so we done? Did we get likes off them? Yay! We did. It's 19 out of 25, so we need 25 points to unlock that, so we need another 6 more points. So that was quite good. Shift completed. So collect a total of 250 likes. Right, okay, cool. So that's that one done. So it's shown us all our XP for all the different stops that we've done. So likes 48, passengers transported 16. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Let's go to the office. Let's go back into drives. Can't remember which one it was that we've done. Let's do this one again. Start at depot. So this is going to be a nighttime shift. Ooh, this should be quite good. And we'll stick with the Excelsior. Right, so how do we put our lights on high beam? Press up on the dashboard, on your D-pad. I guess our lights are on, aren't they? Yeah, we'll just stick with that. The bus lights are on as well, so we know which way we're going out. We're going up here, and we're not taking a right this time. So this time we're taking the left. You beep your horn to get the security guard to raise the barrier. Whoa! Did you see the way he looked? That is so cool. He looked at me through. My bad. My bad. That's me not paying attention. But he looked at me through his driver's side window. That is so cool. It was a good job we didn't have anyone on board. Now, oh, we've just got a bike on the front there. So that lady must have had a bike. It'd be nice if they were pushing the bikes as well, wouldn't it?
Frontier Station.
Make the green light. We did. I wonder if you get penalised for being too early. Did she give us a like? Oh, they give. Oh, they did. Ooh, 22 out of 50, so we need 50 points to upgrade that station, so that's... Or stop. Ooh! Oh, that was a bit of cave action, but no one mentioned anything. Well, that stadium's quite cool, the way it lights up. Oh, the arena. So we're not stopping at that bus stop. All right there. Risk it for the biscuit. Let's get out. Ooh, nice. Got 4 minutes to get to the elementary school. We're in the wrong lane. There's nothing new there. I am always in a wrong lane. So we'll just put our indicator on. Let's see whether we can barge our way out. Oh yes, the traffic is letting us go. And also, this game is multiplayer, so it can be you and up to 3 of your friends. Playing this game. I'm not too sure whether you play on the same routes. I guess you can do. Or if you've got like 3 other routes set up. Come on, move! Or you can have like 3, yeah, you can have like 3 routes set up. And you might see each other as you're passing each other on different routes. No idea why I got a yes then. But I did. And I'm gonna take it! you know, like in the UK, we don't have that. Do you know where you can turn right on a red? We don't have that at all over here in the UK. He's turning. Is he going to let us go? He is. Let's give him a little toot. Thank you, driver. Oh, the indicator does go off. I never noticed that before. That car just despawns. That was in front of us. Whoa! Oh! We take the wrong route as well. Oh dearie me. I was trying to mess around with the retarder. Oh, we're not doing good, are we? We are not doing good, but it is what it is. Let them out. Oh, we've still got plenty of likes. Yeah, still got plenty of likes, so that's alright. Get some likes for that as well. Oh, yeah, smooth right. Very nice indeed. Yeah, the nighttime does look really pretty in this game.
Smooth.
Smooth. Just like Jack. I'm a smooth operator. When I'm paying attention to the road signs. Stop signal. Nailed it. Oh! We just got T-bones. Oh well, it is what it is. This will make up for it. Barely felt it. You felt that T-bone and that car going right into the side of us, but you didn't feel that speed bump.
Oh no.
Hey, what? I don't get what I've done wrong there.
No!
We still got XP. Right, are we in the wrong lane? I think we might be, mightn't we? Wonder what happens when you run a pedestrian over. Not that I'm just gonna actively do it, but I wonder what happens. Go everyone off! Oh yes. Ooh, upgrade. So how do we upgrade that? Do we do it on the map? So we've got a new bus stop. Not too sure, you know. Upgrade the tracks 37%. I don't know. Really don't know. But we got enough. We got enough points for that to be upgraded. Maybe we do that in the office. Not too sure. Shift completes. So how did we do? Yeah, we've got enough points for that. So what do we do with that? Ooh, it unlocks something else. Ooh. So it unlocks this bus stop here. Right, okay. Cool. Right, so guys, I am gonna leave it right here. So I do hope that you have enjoyed today's little first look at Busbound. If you have, don't forget to leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know whether you've picked this up or you're thinking about picking up. Are you playing on an Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 Pro? You're playing it on PC. Let me know whether you've got a wheel and what the wheel support is like, so I can give some feedback to everyone else in the community. Is the force feedback quite good? Is it not so good? Let me know your general experience about it. Overall, for me, it's positive. Really, really, really positive. Just a few little niggly things, do you know, like the mirrors that can be improved. The way the do you know, when we were customizing the bus and as we were going around, like the loading in of the livery, it just looked a bit jaggedy. And when we loaded into the actual route, the actual dashboard on the bus, it took a while to load in and settle down. But I guess, you know, it's first day, isn't it? It's first day. I guess that they will be popping out patches as they come along. But overall, guys, really, really, really positive. I would give this an 8.5 out of 10 as it stands at the moment. 8.5 out of 10. Let me know what you would give it. Let me know your experiences. But with that being said and done, guys, keep yourself safe and sound, stay legendary, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Love you loads.
The route is over. Stay in the shadows.